Hi guys, it's Steve from Disruptive Wealth Creation. Today we look at a company called COOGAN. This company is disrupting the home builders market and is redesigning the process from the ground up. Watch this space and find out why this company is going to be a game changer and why Alexis Rivas is the new Elon Musk of home building. For far too long we know there has been a housing shortage. Even in the most wealthiest countries in the world, like the United States of America, we can see people living in tent cities or in cardboard boxes. Many of these people are ex-veterans with alcohol problems or traumatic problems, and these people need help. In order to solve this housing problem, developers have looked at prefabricated housing and also shipping containers as homes. Neither of these have worked successfully, and we can explain why now. With prefabricated houses, they have failed for two reasons. The first reason is that most companies will offer you 10 different designs and you have to choose one. Secondly, they will offer you a cheap quote to build one, and halfway through the project they will tell you the price has increased. Most people are aware of this, so they do not even want to start. Thirdly and finally, once these prefab houses have been built, they have to go on large trailers, which then have to negotiate narrow roads to get to their destinations. All these factors make existing prefab homes unattractive options. The problem with shipping containers is that if you buy a used one, it is likely to have carried pesticides on its seafaring journey. If there has been a leak, that could be a health problem. For this reason, in California, USA, you cannot convert a shipping container into a house if it has had more than one shipping journey. So, to be safe, most people will buy a brand new shipping container. These shipping containers are 8 foot wide and 8.5 feet tall and 20 foot long. Standard ceiling heights in properties are usually 9 feet. So you have already lost 6 inches. Furthermore, once you add in the flooring and the insulation, your living space gets reduced even more. Without insulation, you will be freezing in winter and boiling hot in the summer. On top of that, you have to cut holes for windows and ventilation, which then reduces the structural integrity of the container. It means you have to add more framing to make it secure. All this adds to the cost and makes containers very expensive. The only real benefit of these containers is that they give you the aesthetic industrial look. So, what is COOGAN offering and what makes them so special? Well, Alexis Rivas used to work for Elon Musk. He had 3 main funders, namely Giga Fund, Valor Equity Partners and the Founders Fund. All these firms worked for Elon Musk on SpaceX, and they are now funding COOGAN to the value of $60 million. Like Elon Musk, Alexis is working on first principles. He is redesigning the home building process from the ground up, and he is doing it in a factory so he can scale up in the same way Elon is scaling up with his cars. He has a huge vision like Elon, but is starting small, in the same way Elon started with the Roadster car and then moved on to the Model 3 car. Watch this video. The building frame and ceilings are made of aluminium. The panels are made of rubber composite. The project is customized and easy and quick to assemble. All the plumbing and electrical wiring is in the ceiling. If the owner wants to run a new pipe or wire, they just pop off the ceiling panel. The home builder package starts at around $92,000, and the company designs, engineers, permits and installs the home. The panels are made at the factory and delivered to the location. The great thing about COOGAN is that it takes the guesswork out of budgeting. Once you have filled in the form on the website, the data about the property is analysed, so you know exactly how much it's going to cost. Listen to Alexis explain this.
When we show you your custom designs, right, we actually know exactly how those are going to be built down to the bolt, right? And that's because we have software that does, you know, full 3D models, and we know exactly how that does, how much each part costs, and so we can give you a guaranteed upfront price, right?
When this project first started 7 years ago, it took COOGAN 120 days to assemble a house. Now it only takes them 30 days. Like Tesla, COOGAN is making improvements daily in their factory, in their software, and in their delivery. Let me know in your comments what you think. Would you buy a COOGAN house as a guest room, an office space, or a rental? Stay to the end and see some more shout outs I missed in my previous video. Thanks and bye.